Looks like we're gonna play Crisis Core because the settings on that one are all sorts of messed up. So we're gonna continue where I left off earlier with Crisis Core. If you guys didn't watch yesterday, I was playing Final Fantasy Crisis Core, and I got to this part right here, where we're in the freaking the factory place.
Infinite in mystery is the gift.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
We seek it thus and take to the sky. Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul
This
knows
dude.
no rest.
So such a good character. Genesis is such a good character. That stupid book, he never puts it down.
Settle down, Zack the puppy.
Yeah, by the way, I have no idea what's up with that little square in the top left corner. It's been doing that during cutscenes occasionally.
The grave at the house. We found the remains of our people there as well.
It didn't take much to have them send false reports. Just some mild threats.
They would have done that anyway. At least your parents would have.
My parents.
Yeah, I have no idea why it does that.
betrayed
Only in
me.
certain
It always
scenes it does
betrayed
that.
me from the very beginning.
Dude, he looks so much like Gact. It's ridiculous.
What
Like,
do
didn't they
you
base
know?
Genesis off of his look and stuff?
Shinra lapdogs?
You have to read the emails in the same voice as yesterday? What emails?
And a stranger enters the
Welcome,
room.
partner.
He greets him ever so eloquently.
I see.
He sees
You finally made your decision.
that he made his
I will
decision.
respect your wishes, old friend.
He respects his wishes,
However,
but he walks over to him, cordially, softly, slowly.
can you really live on that side?
He doesn't know how he sleeps on that side of the bed.
Angel!
He pushes his buddy down and stops by putting a sword between them, because that's wide enough to keep him from going around. He pulls the sword out of the ground and chases after him like a psychotic madman. He stares very seriously at the viewers. What could he possibly have against them? Staring contest, you and me, right now. I win.
Alright. Should I just narrate like everything that he's doing? Put it in the chat right now if you want me to use my one of my voices and just narrate everything that I'm doing. Because I will totally make this like a book. Somebody better be freaking like screen capturing this or something, because I don't do this for everybody. Usually when I go to conventions and I'm on panel and stuff, people ask me to do voices and I tell them no because my voice usually hurts, so. Do it? Okay.
He enters the room and curses. He has no idea where anybody went. The garage door was closed, but he wanted to know if they left the factory. The screen goes black, and the doors open before him. Crazy hellhounds attack him unexpectedly, and they use a strange alien language to talk to each other. Bullets fly from nowhere until he realizes he is not alone. There is no time. We have to leave now, he says. We're not gonna go look for those two. He comes over very cordially, and they have a staring contest with words. An airstrike will neutralize the town. Hellhands, they had forgot that they were not alone. How foolish. They talk about having tea and crumpets at their friend's house. All the while, Zack has a cavity and cannot help but grit his teeth. He effortlessly runs past everyone. He wants to help, but the guy said no. How did the door get shut? Continuity error. He opens a chest and finds a bronze armlet. The camera has a slight moment of freaking the hell out. He goes over and finds another. X potion. It's a pornography potion. It does that much pornography in a bottle. The game is so very vast and amazing. There's so much to look at in all of its 16-bit glory. I'm sorry, 64-bit. He enters his 1995 cell phone. Nobody knows who he's talking about. Oh, it's the guy that he was fighting with. He cannot believe that they were doing that. I must press a button. Singh tells him to press a button with timing to destroy the incoming shells with his sword. He has no idea what he's talking about. Your timing cannot be too fast or too slow. You have to focus. Can Thao do it? He has to. He has to pay attention to the sound of the fuse and the color of the shells. It sounds like this.
Like on the phone, he's just like, hold on, this is what it sounds like.
It sounds like birds chirping. He's counting on Zach. Zach takes forever to hang up his phone. Stirring contest again.
I'm sorry not to laugh. Oh my god, they just told me. Can't do that voice anymore.
The game just told him exactly how to do it. So, he would understand how to do it. But then again, they're gonna tell him and show him now with another tutorial, as if being told once wasn't enough.
Oh my god.
The most ridiculous. Over and over again, we have to experience the tutorial. Over and over again.
You guys are lucky that my voice is conditioned to do this. Otherwise, I would be dying right now.
The ominous voice tells him to go get them. Yet he does not know who them it is. That means this concludes the tutorial. Thank you for telling me, ominous voice. Oh my god. That hurt like a son of a bitch. Oh yeah. He attacks them one by one, effortlessly, slashing them with his sword. The shrapnel not affecting him because he is made of magic. And everybody knows that magic will shield you from shrapnel. He continues to prove that he cannot be harmed by shrapnel. Shrapnel is one of the top leading items that kill people in America. Right after shrapnel comes escalators and very small bugs like flies flying to your soup, and you will choke on them. It's a very tragic thing. My best friend died from a soup in his fly. I mean a fly in his soup. I know what I said. Don't judge me. Eventually, he will stop having to attack these shells. His phone rings because they just know that he is done with the bombshells. Sounds like a conspiracy to me. He realizes the attacks have stopped, which is obviously obvious because he was on the receiving end of the attacks. He must hurry, so he stares like an idiot at nothing, and then turns to do nothing.
Oh, wow.
He hopes his friend's mom is alright. He must hurry, and I have a time limit to do this. I cannot freaking believe this game. I have 15 seconds to make it to a house for absolutely no reason. They have not told me why I must run to the house in 10 seconds. They are just telling me, run to the house in 10 seconds. I didn't even have to get into the house. I just had to get almost there. He answers his phone. Even the door is wide open, and he can just walk in. He must answer his phone to take orders before entering the room. He gets $100 for nothing. Then he stares blankly at the wall. Continues to stare at the architecture of this house. And runs in. He is surprised to find that a woman has fallen asleep on the floor. Whoa. That was scary.
Oh my god!
What the hell?
Did you see that?
Is that?
Oh my
Is that
god!
your idea of honor?
Whoa, that was terrifying.
Could not continue to live. Neither can the sun.
What are you talking about?
Oh
What's going on
shit!
here?
I told you.
Oh, I have to
Can't live on that side.
right
anymore.
back.
Angel! Angel!
My friend, do you fly away now? To a world that abhors you and I?
Shut up!
All that awaits you
Shut up! I'm warning
is a
you!
somber morrow, no matter where the winds may blow. I don't see Sephiroth today, but are you game?
Oh my goodness, that was hilarious. Sorry guys, I left for a second to get something to drink while that cutscene was going. Oh, that was so funny. Summon? So that's how it is!
Activating combat mode, he runs around like a psychotic madman because he has no idea where he is or how he got here, but he attacks violently, swinging his sword like a madman. And he's already at low health, he can instantly die, but he rushes in to kill the man, the monster thing. He has no idea where he is or how he got here, for he does not care, so he takes on a giant, scary-ass dragon thing. He can obviously defeat him. He tries effortlessly. But he has flying powers, and he must shoot fire from nowhere, out of his asshole even, to kill this thing. Modulating phase. He is now in Las Vegas Resort, doing slots. I think his odds are against him. Take that. Giant scary dragon thingy. Flies in from nowhere, but he shoots ice at him. Because that's totally gonna stop a 19-foot dragon with awesome wing powers. And karate chop action. Effortlessly he tries over and over again to defeat this World of Warcraft raid boss. If he rolls the right amount, he can mount him, and everybody in Orgrimmar will be very jealous of his new mount. The Mega Flare is a flare with a cutscene where he flies up super duper high and sucks in all the life around him and does the Michael Jackson scream of glory. And he throws up with extreme prejudice onto Zack Fair. Oh my god, the puke is glorious. He prays to the porcelain gods that he kills Zack Fair with the Mega Flare. Rated R.
How on God's beautiful green earth am I supposed to kill this thing? It's a Bahamut. I can't.
Rated R.
Oh, come on.
He waits for the 3 faces of Sephiroth, and he won the jackpot in Vegas today, winning in an amazing $4.5 million. And he does hundreds of damage with his slot machine.
Saying war has changed?
War has changed. I will attack you and then you will run away every time. Now we should fire at you. You're fired. I seriously doubt this is doing nothing to this dragon thing. But try as I must. Defeat him, I will. Yoda, I am. No AP I have. No MP is with me. Mega Flare. Once again, he drank too much that last night. He burst out of the shower with HD graphics, sucking in the life around him. He thinks and recollects his thoughts from the night before. Oh, the drive heaving begins to take its toll. And the regurgitation happens, and it is too powerful for him to control, so he unleashes it onto the land below him. And there's nothing new that Zack can do, so he just watches it comes, and he takes it in the face, and he must heal himself before he freaking dies. The ether is the wrong item I meant to pick this. Yeah. Oh, and now he has tools from the government, and he is using them against me. He must work for Tony Stark. He's using laser orbs. Oh, pancakes. This is a Kingdom Hearts attack on the first boss. The one heartless. Everybody knows who I'm talking about. Don't you? I must cure myself before I die. This guy's gonna kick me in the face over and over again. I beat him and got $680. A small red orb falls from the heavens and was carelessly tossed upon the floor. He casually walks over like he didn't just defeat a giant 19-foot dragon. Picks it up.
Summons aren't meant to be used like this.
Summons are not meant
What
to be
happened to
used like
dreams
that.
and honor?
A cutscene ensues between two unlikely heroes.
Are monsters.
Humans are now monsters in this universe. A giant crow appears from nowhere. He gets stunned and realizes that he is the crow.
We have neither dreams nor honor.
He flies away, and he is in awe. HD graphics, feathers in HD, hair in 720. Feathers fall from the sky. He takes one into his hand, examines it reluctantly.
Soldier
He calls himself a soldier,
doesn't mean monster.
which is blatantly obvious. Everything was so peaceful. That is, until the Iraqi forces dropped bombs on the houses. Forrest Gump has to find Bubba in this action thriller. Watch your head, for it could be your last time that you see anything. The apples grow on the trees. Oh, not anymore. Sorry, I spoke too soon. He is angry because he did not get to eat his fruit. Angel.
The Fire Nation attack, that's what it is.
On the next episode of Final Fantasy Crisis Core, Zack Fair does something amazing.
Angeal.
and he monologues to
The war is
himself.
over.
Some more.
Everyone's real happy. As for me,
Someone tweeted me on Twitter.
That sword represents our family's
Who
honor.
tweeted me on Twitter?
You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
Only a small amount. He cares more about metal than humans. What an egotistical, self-centered
where did you
bastard.
go? Zach here.
Enters his phone.
It's been a while, Zach.
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth
Come to
calls
the
him
science room.
and asks him to go to the
all right.
lizard's room. He checks his text messages and his mail on his 2001 Nokia Angel in white. Have you seen a guy wearing a white coat and glasses with dark hair and a ponytail? That's Hojo, head of the science department. He rose up to the top when he established the method of using Genova cells to create soldier operatives. It was more than 20 years ago. The scientists vying for the top spot apparently had a mudslinging feud. Hojo is in the training room now. I wonder what he could be studying. Maybe I'll sneak into the training room later. Winky, winky. You know what I'm saying? Try as he must. He adds powers to his arsenal. And removes some, for that he does not need anymore. He aimlessly walks around the facility. A new recruit, not knowing his layout. Walks around like a complete idiot, like a freshman in high school, not knowing where his homeroom is. So he thinks that if he keeps running in a symmetrical angle, he will eventually find where he needs to go. More email enters his phone, for that he does not care, he does not check it. It is in the training room that he will find someone. What a pansy. He stands guard, but it's too much of a pansy to keep me out. Hello, Random James. Thank you for joining the stream. Hello, DDP. Thank you for joining. Oh, I'm supposed to join. I don't want to go in here anymore. More tweets and so many tweets, so little time. All of the tweets come in about my magical voice, not me. Calm down with the tweeting.
Okay.
I need to know where I'm going.
Well, you guys don't even know. I've used this voice for evil before. I have used this voice for evil before. I will tell you that much. Wow. Lots of followers. Thank you guys so much. This is amazing. Thank you. Okay, before I continue forward. Oh wow, there's more. Just give me 1 second here to thank some of these people. Thank you, John Yang. Thank you, Emily LeMay. Matthew Watmore. Wait, Watmore. Sorry if I butchered that. Victor Corda. Amy Lynn. Raymond Rodriguez. Joshua Parrish. Thank you all for following and tweeting me. I appreciate it. If you guys want more of this, let me know, because I'll stream it every day. I don't even give a crap. Thank you, Serene, Luke Finetch. Thank you guys all for following me. I greatly appreciate it. Good night, Wicked. Oh, wait.
Good night, Wicked. Have a good evening. I hope you stop by soon. Another time, maybe you will enjoy the sultry sound of my voice, and maybe then, even maybe then, will you finally confess your love for me? For I love you. Have a good evening, and I will see you soon. Good night. Oh, I wonder who this it could possibly be. Two peons fight amongst each other. Zack asks what is happening. Zack, curious about him, asks about his rank and introduces himself. He just said he joined Soldier. His clothes look very familiar, but nobody can quite put their finger on it. However, some people may think that his name represents something in the sky. But therefore, I must say, spoiler alert. Close your ears now if you do not want to know who this man is. 3, 2, 1. Are your ears closed? Good. It is Cloud Strife. But not a lot of people know that until much later, when we're on a mission to the mountains. Your bundle of nerves. Oh, are we at 100 viewers? Shaka, it's not scary unless you think it's scary. Hello, Cat Scurry. Hello, D2 Ultima. Hello, Brian. I know that's you. A new mission is now available to me. My voice was once used for pure evil, yes.
You know what's funny though is I actually have done people's voicemails and stuff. Like at conventions and stuff, people will be like, "Oh my god, do my voicemail," and I don't know, something stupid.
Rachel. She was
Oh, I could be like, I don't know.
Rachel was a young woman suffering from her college years. Until one day, a phone call came across to her, but she was too busy to answer it. Leave a message after the tone, for this movie is rated R. She will be with you another time.
Like stuff like that. And people are like, freak out.
In a world where people call and some do not answer. In a time where the person you are calling was busy. In a place where is an undisclosed location for you. She did not answer, so leave a message after the tone. She will get back to you at her earliest convenience. Also, don't look under your bed tonight.
Hello, hey Victor.
Oh my god, I just wish some people would just shut up and let me play the friggin' game. Zack's dreams were just crushed into little tiny pieces and sprinkled all over a cake. It was delicious.
No, the Scarecrow Batman voice is like,
I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
Congratulations. As
It was
of this
delicious.
moment, you're promoted to Soldier First Class.
Zack, in awe of his promotion,
I thought I'd be happier.
is about to go Super Saiyan. For that is a Super Saiyan pose.
Understandable. Too much.
Am I taking requests? Yeah, if I can do them. Mostly I'm just narrating, like making
I'm
stuff up
afraid
on
I
the
need your
fly.
assistance.
Are you pushing another assignment on me?
He's pushing his buddy on him. Keyword,
apologies.
code word,
Whatever.
assignment. He tries to act cool around Sephiroth, acts like he's not impressed that Sephiroth is in the room with him. But you know his pants are wet. From all that swimming that he's been doing, and not drying his pants afterwards. He is asked to go to the soldier first class uniform. So he walks into the reefing room. And puts on his soldier first class uniform that looks exactly like the soldier second class uniform. And I can now equip 6 materia. I know, it's materia, give me a break, I'm just playing. Goodness. A guy asks a very obvious question. He answers that it is him. He can now fuse together his materia and become Gogeta, Vegito, or someone even more awesome like Zack Fair. I can now do materia fusion. Fusion. Ha. I received fire and blizzard materia. He wants me to know if I have any questions, and of course, I'm never going to go and ask him because I'm not a noob, and I know what I'm doing. Fusion. Ha. Alright, what did they give me? I got a star pendant. What the hell am I gonna do with this shit? Metria. Use. Oh wait, need to go in here and equip more Matria. Assault to Twister. And what else should I use, everybody? Oh. Okay, I get you now. Unequip, 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 unequip. Oh shit, too far. Zack Fair needs to sort out his priorities, so he puts in all of his powerful attacks. Even ones that he does not care too much for, he still adds them. Perfect. Or I can just go in here and do it manually. Materia fusion. Let's put fire. And let's put this and fuse them together. Creates a barrier. And then let's put vitality up and MP up and fuse them together. Vitality up. I made the same crap I already had. He doesn't care anymore, so therefore he leaves the room to enter the briefing room. Go to sleep, little lamb. Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the bell breaks, you'll die. I got it, you stupid. idiot. His phone never stops ringing because he is ever so popular. He gets a call from Sir Lizard. He asked if he was done changing his clothes. He wanted him to look presentable for when he came back later, if you know what I'm saying. He's going back to the director's office, for he wants to be told what to do. For right now, he just has emails coming in left and right, and does not give a flying fadoogle about it. But he saves his data and leaves the room. He continues in his newfound clothes to the elevators that he knows and loves so very much, for he has spent a lot of time in his youth pushing all of the buttons and going up and down repeatedly, annoying everybody, even his mother. He enters the room like a boss, spreads his legs like a superhero.
Has decided to eliminate Genesis and his cohorts.
The director uses big
This
words
includes Angeal as well.
and tries to
You
eliminate
want me to
angels.
do it?
No, the Shinra army will handle it.
What about me?
What
They don't
about
trust
you?
They believe
not
your
all about
emotions
you.
will hamper your judgment.
Well, of course.
That's why I'm going too.
He gets an opportunity to fight along Sephiroth. His pants are still wet.
To kill them?
The room goes red. An intruder enters.
Sephiroth, the president. Zack, entrance.
The president
You got it.
of the United States of America is at Shinra Corp. And now Steven has to play with this ridiculous redness all over the screen. You might just want to close your eyes as I play this part. For you will go blind and never see real colors again. I lied. The color is fine. Dun 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 dun. A soldier. He wants him to do something about spider crabs, vacuums, those Dyson vacuums that just clean up after themselves attack out of nowhere. I knew that that infomercial was too good to be true. He takes them out effortlessly and doesn't need a spin sort of thing that is not humanly possible to spin that many times in one direction without breaking a wrist. But he does it anyway like a boss. And they stop to talk to each other and monologue about life's events, you know, as the place is under attack. Not like we need to worry or anything, or hurry up. He gets an email at the most inopportune moment, and talks about a movie that he saw, and nobody gives a rat's ass about that. People are lying in the floors everywhere, face down in the dirt.
He's on the floor face down.
A man is dead. Are you okay? Behind you. I'm paralyzed from the neck down. Those things, those Dyson vacuums, they have kept me from ever moving again. Just leave me here. I like it here. Nobody bothers me. They go to feed on the paralyzed body. And he regains feeling in his body and gets up. Cloud is nothing but a pansy. He joins the army and says that he's not fond of fighting. What an idiot. He got ether and turns to say, "Screw you, ominous man," and wanders the corridor aimlessly because it's so convenient that the elevator stopped on that floor as to give me information as to where to go. He realizes the people from the home makeover show are here and have completely destroyed the show. They wanted to destroy the house, but instead, they released all the alien robots. And now, we must eliminate them to re-renovate the house.
Activating combat mode.
Shaco from League of Legends breaks in to Crisis Core to take on Zack Fair, but it's just not enough because he is fired. And so, he takes on the wack Disney characters left and right as they attack him. Things come into life when magic touches them. Have you not seen the Sword in the Stone? They clean dishes with magic. It is not impossible.
Conflict resolved.
The conflict becomes resolved, and they try to return to the original program. But everybody dies. Who will we get to renovate this house with all of the crew members dying?
Activating combat mode.
It's super movie.
Modulating phase.
We will get Gordon Ramsay in here to scream and yell and cuss at everyone. He will say things like, "This show is like a bison's dick." And he will hurt people severely, and nobody will care. I'm trying to use Blizzard on this thing, but it is not working. He dodges around the room, taking them out one by one, and getting Blizzard on. He cures himself and modulates his phase, returns to Vegas for a moment to see if he won his machine or not. The power surges, but the power stays on. Before he can use Octoslash, he has a slight seizure, and he concentrates to slash over and over and over like Sephiroth to defeat these whack attack characters that do nothing but stand around and walk around like idiots. You're fired. He manages to bring down the thunder. He has flashbacks of moments from earlier in the game. That one is his favorite, and puts it on Facebook for his mom to see. He goes back to Vegas and gets another surge of power, just to do an airstrike from inside the building.
Is this the end?
I'm trying!
Miss Habit is obviously having carne asada fries from a wonderful place called Alberto's, if I'm not mistaken. I know because it is my favorite as well. Carne asada fries and a carne asada taco to go, and a large iced tea. He gets the mysterious cloud faces, levels them up to use Blizzard level 2, and uses Chain Slash to kill them all. Slash, slash. He talks to himself as he attacks and kills the Dyson vacuum effortlessly. He returns to Vegas again and strikes out this time. But that doesn't stop him from doing assault twisters over and over. A move passed down from generation to generation from the Armstrong generation. He gets unlucky again at the slots and loses $100. Now he has to explain to his boss why he was late for work, but he didn't win anything. You're fired. Modulating phase. Ovulating phase. Silhouette cloud again for the win. For nothing more than Assault Twister level 3. Oh, I bet that hurt, bitch.
Here we go! Go, go, go!
I wish I was going to PAX. I could not get a ticket.
Modulating phase.
Go to San Francisco, there's a wonderful place called Sushi Rito. I have it with my friend, or am going to have it with my friend Christy Pride very soon. I really wish things would stop attacking me so I can move on with the game.
Modulating phase.
Modulating phase. Yes, I do love Christy Pride. She's a good friend. She deserves so much better than the noobs on the internet sending her such very rude things. I wish I could attack one of these bastards. Stop shooting me, you asshole.
Modulating phase.
Was dating a friend of yours until recently.
Power surge.
Airstrike from inside the building happens again at random. How did they get a helicopter of such magnitude in such a small building? Is a question that has plagued mankind for centuries. And they all stay standing, and he runs away like a pansy.
Modulating phase.
Modulating phase. This guy likes Vegas, and he loves the slots. The odds are with him. Hello, Brian DeWeese.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it!
Octaslash, level 3, comes into play and slashes down like a beast, and he still cannot attack and kill any of them, for they have boom boom sticks, and he has but one. You're fired. He manages to take one out, but more keep entering the room.
Modulating phase.
Modulating phase. It has a slight glitch and he forces it into Sing, but it forces its way back because he knows he's a cheating bastard. And he levels up his power attack to level 2. You're fired. You're modulating phase. Hello, Marksman SDT. Marksman DT, I don't know.
Conflict resolved.
The conflict becomes resolved and all is quiet for now, and the whole makeover show can return to renovating the building. Sephiroth takes all of the glory for all of that battling. Yes, if two people are working together, Sephiroth does not know. Nobody gives a flying crap about what they're talking about. Genesis copies have been sighted in Sector 8. Sounds like Area 51. Aliens are there. Let's go.
Whoa! Jump!
They go outside and realize that there is some trouble. He's going to go to the red light district, because in the Final Fantasy world, it is legal. The music stops.
Hold on, I'm a-coming.
It's raping time. Oh, but wait. Somebody is there. Right for the taking.
Sector 8
It's
is
Reno.
Turk's jurisdiction, slick.
And he takes over the fight. So that Zack does not have to. An ominous man says nothing, yet they understand everything.
You've got to be kidding me. Song, do something.
A soldier level 1 is taking orders from a peons. What a pansy.
Okay.
It's not raping
The
time.
other areas.
It is raping time for her. For she just raped them
Soldiers having
and brought them to the ground
Reno.
like a mouse.
Just say the word.
They're like about somebody.
Sir.
What in the hell was that? He cannot believe what just happened. They are playing
So now
tag
we're
on the
outsourcing
stairs.
to the Turks.
soldiers being
and he changes his religion.
There's a manpower shortage.
There's a manpower shortage.
You're a Turk
Too many
too?
women. There's
I'm
always a
Sicily.
problem with women in the picture.
I'm Zach.
But there's
Pleasure
even
to
more
meet
of a
you.
problem when there's too
Zach.
many men.
Aren't you on
And there's a
assignment?
shortage of both.
Same objective. Need some help here?
I appreciate the offer,
Oh,
but
how generous.
The
Well,
girl is a
so,
complete
Zach?
bitch.
I gotta go.
So she takes off into the night. She wants the Z, the Zach. I will be going to the DMW, the Department of Motor Women. Heightened emotions have affected the Department of Motor Women. Dun, 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 do, 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 do. Oh, fuck. I was just going to save you assholes. You're fired. And nothing else is happening. He tries to get to ether. In a blizzard. In the summer. You're fired. Thunder. There's no clouds in the sky, yet he can summon the lightning. He is obviously Zeus's son. Percy Jackson, the lightning thief.
Conflict resolved.
I am glad that everybody's enjoying their time. Don't say I don't do anything for my viewers. We love every single one of you. All homo.
Activating combat mode.
Everybody type into the chat right now because I said so. Actually, I don't smoke. I used to smoke a long time ago, but I quit, and it's been the best decision of my life.
Conflict resolved.
I love how all of you guys are listening to me. I can tell you guys to try to spell something right now, and you guys will probably do it. Type in wuzu wazu. Type in wuzu wazu. Because I don't even know how to spell it. I want to see how you guys can spell it.
Oh, we have a problem over here. He watches as the raping machine takes on a child and a mother. Perhaps this is not his fight, so he runs away slowly or realizes he cannot leave a woman in need. So he rushes to her rescue. Shamalama ding dong. They run away like they're going to the fair, yippee skippy. And the Dyson vacuums come into play. But you're fired. He chose to fire the robot, but nothing happens, so he spins around like a top. And he plays his most powerful card, the Blue Eyes White Dragon, to end the dueling tournament. His life points have been to 0. Shamalama ding dong. Let's act like we just didn't get almost killed by a giant robot. Take everything I have, which is this piece of crap. Oh gee whiz, thank you. Look at this pansy. Not being able to do anything to a robot that is just standing there dancing. I would give that man and that robot some change for this performance. This should be on Broadway. Zuck Fair steps in to assist in the acting and realizes this is not a show.
Activating combat mode.
Power attack. Power attack. You're fired. Blizzard. And he kills a man effortlessly. Your power attack. Your power attack. I draw the Dark Magician in attack mode. Take that and that. He slays the mechanical beast with ease, not taking a single hit, as his life points continuously go up in Vegas.
Conflict resolved.
M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong presents The Village, rated PG-13. Starts Friday in the selected theaters.
Where's the Joy voice? Can't do a Joy voice. You guys ever watch Yu-Gi-Oh! The Unbridged series?
Come on, Bakura. Ah, Yugi.
Yeah, that guy, so funny. Your sister is the hottest girl around. I'm going to sleep with her.
If you do it, I'll kill you with my bare hands.
You're just jealous.
Do you think they'll have DDR in there?
Tell ya, it's Japan. Of course they will.
Activating combat mode. Modulating phase.
It's about to go down.
And he gets the girl, Bakura. And he uses his lucky stars.
It would be something like that.
You can do it, Zack.
You can do it, Zack. Running in place, running in place. Yippee skippy.
I have no idea what that thing just did to me. Do all my voices. You ever heard the? I actually have one that's like.
It's really much down here. All the time. Scorcher, you will fall, and kneel before me. And I learned this from Dante and Daredevil. That's why I have both of their weapons.
I died.